You would have Capital One, which is a card issuer, combined with Discover, which is a payment network. That's important because a payment network is kind of the infrastructure that all of our credit card transactions happen on right now. Capital One currently uses Visa or MasterCard. That's why when you hear a Capital One Visa or a Capital One MasterCard.
I've seen those commercials.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the payment network that's underlying it. Visa and MasterCard, they have about 85% of the network there as of 2023. They have that on lock. For Capital One then to buy Discover and then own that, they would move all over their business over there, and then it would sort of be this one big behemoth.
So what does that mean for people who have, Capital One card or Discover card? And what does it mean for people who don't? Is this having a larger impact on the industry?
Okay, so 4 things to keep in mind. If you have a Capital One card, this could impact how you use your card internationally. So I go back to that payment network system. Discover isn't as widely accepted internationally as a Visa or MasterCard. So that change could impact things. You are going to have more access to locations. Capital One has a lot more physical locations than Discover. Both of them have very wide ATM networks. So now you would be able to visit all of those different places. Something I always focus on, rewards programs. But how are these two programs going to combine from Discover and Capital One? Are the miles going to be one-to-one? You could also see interest rates and fees go up.
Waiting for, go
yes.
up. I thought you were going to say go down.
It could be either. So when you have two companies that come together and they make a really big company, there's less competition. So traditionally, you see interest rates go up and fees go up. But in this case, analysts that I've talked to have argued that because they're going to try and take a run, as you said, at JP Morgan Chase and Amex, they're going to want to try and give you better deals, entice you in the door. So that's kind of the piece to watch which way it goes.